KESS3 Continental SID321 OBD Bench Upgrade Explained. Hey everyone, this is Hussein, and I welcome you back to Baabji Motors, the place where automobile diagnostics feels simple, smart, and a little bit fun. Before we get rolling, here is a short and important copyright note. Everything shared here is purely for education and information. Any tools, images, or references belong to their respective owners, and you should always follow local laws and the manufacturer's official guidelines when working on any vehicle. Now, let me start with a question to wake up the technician inside you. If your tuning tool suddenly gained the power to access an engine control unit through not just one, but two different modes, how would it change your workflow? Stick with me till the end, because the answer is more interesting than you think. So today we are talking about the latest upgrade pack for the Alientech KESS3. And guess what? The big highlight is the arrival of the Continental Vitesco SID321 engine control units. These ECUs are found across commercial vehicles from Opel, Nissan, and Renault, and the new update gives you something many technicians dream of having: dual connection modes. Yes, you can now connect either through the on-board diagnostic port or directly through bench or boot mode. It is like having two doors to the same room. If one is locked, you calmly walk through the other. That flexibility alone makes your life a whole lot easier. This update, known as Upgrade 2.12, introduces a single protocol that works across thousands of vehicles. One protocol, thousands of vehicles. It almost sounds like a superhero slogan. And honestly, when you see what it can do, it kind of feels like it deserves a cape. You can now read and write the first generation and the second generation Continental Vitesco SID321 ECUs. Whether you choose the convenience of the onboard diagnostic connection or prefer the more direct method of tapping into the ECU connector, the choice is entirely yours. And here is where things get even better. With this update, you get the ability to back up all the important data, which is a lifesaver if you ever need to restore something later. You can even bypass the gateway when required, giving you more control during tuning or recalibration. Imagine telling your colleague that you bypassed the gateway with ease. They might stare at you like you just hacked a spaceship. Feel free to enjoy that moment. With KESS3, you can optimize engine performance with very precise adjustments. Whether you're trying to boost power, improve torque, manage exhaust components, or fine-tune specific functions, the tool lets you tailor the vehicle exactly to the owner's needs. And if you love comparing results, you can measure and share torque, power, and acceleration before and after your recalibration. Those numbers always feel satisfying, especially when your hard work makes the difference visible. You also get the ability to read and reset diagnostic trouble codes in just a few steps, making KESS3 a complete package for performance and repair work. Nothing feels better than clearing a stubborn DTC that has been glaring at you like an angry red eye. This update transforms an ordinary workshop into a premium calibration center. You can remap, repair, test, and support thousands of vehicles with the kind of efficiency that makes customers trust you instantly. A single tool handling this level of work almost feels like magic, except this magic is backed by engineering. Now here's the fun part. The Continental Vitesco SID321 is supported in both modes. In on-board diagnostic mode, fully supported. In bench or boot mode, also fully supported. And the protocol developed for this ECU is versatile, highly secure, and designed to give you maximum freedom. No matter what condition your tool or vehicle is in, you'll find a way to get the job done. That is the strength of KESS3. And that is why so many workshops rely on it for heavy-duty tasks. A technician with KESS3 is like a chef with both a microwave and a full stove. No matter what the situation, the meal gets cooked. All right, earlier I asked you how dual connection modes could change your workflow. Here is the answer. It gives you freedom. It gives you backup options. It gives you the confidence to handle vehicles no matter what condition they arrive in. And from my personal experience, having both onboard diagnostic and bench or boot access in one update is like upgrading from a single road to a full highway. I would love to know your thoughts, so drop them in the comments. And before we wrap this up, here's a fun fact. Many technicians do not realize that recalibration tools have evolved so fast that a single protocol today can support more vehicles than some entire tools could support a few years ago. That is how quickly the tuning world is growing. If you enjoyed the video, help this Baabji Motors family grow by giving this video 10,000 likes, posting at least 1,000 comments, hyping it in the feed, and subscribing if you have not already. Your support genuinely helps us bring you more real-world diagnostics content. Thanks for staying till the end. Keep learning, keep exploring, and, as always, happy diagnosing.